guys ready for some blood and guts? Alright, well we are having a great old time today. We have a very special guest here all the way from LA. His name is Mark James. He's an amazing makeup artist, creature creator. He is here to talk to you guys about the history of makeup, about what he gets to do on the set of a horror film. It's very interesting. I have a lot of surprises planned for you guys. So, let's go ahead and get him out here right now. Make some noise for my good friend, Mark James! He is back there. He can't hear us, I guess. Come on, Mark James!
I'm having a really bad day, lady. Don't worry. Hey, baby, how you doing? I got a boo-boo here and it's just killing me. Never mind. It's near to my heart. It's making me bleed. And it hurts a little bit too. If you could, play.
No thanks.
Come on, lady, play.
No way, I'm going on there.
If she doesn't come over, I'm gonna get her.
What? Did you just stab motion at her? I don't know if that's what he meant, Yvonne. These are right now.
No way, I'm embarrassed.
Oh!
Are you done?
I hope so.
Mark James, everybody! Oh my God.
Oh,
You are a crazy person.
thanks for having me back. As Dolly said, I'm a special effects makeup artist, and his mind out to freak you out, gross you out, and literally scare the living spit out of you.
Not a lot of people know this, but Universal actually helped create the modern day horror film.
Exactly. So I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna show you guys some of the scariest scenes from what we call Universal's legacy of horror.
Let me warn you though, a lot of this stuff can get pretty intense, so if you get easily grossed out, you might want to close your eyes.
But let the kids watch.
Yes.
Now everything you saw there, of course, is an illusion. And what we're going to do here today, I'm going to show you guys how we come up with some of those illusions. We got some surprises. And if you be careful with my stuff, that's very, look at how sharp it is. You could cut your foot off.
Looks like a big butter knife.
I have a big block of butter. But if you're good, which you usually aren't, I'll show everybody what's behind that curtain.
I want to see it.
No, we're not gonna
This is your kid show thing.
I know, but I want to save it for the end of the show.
Like a big like finale ending.
It'll just be the ending.
The ending. The end. Okay.
Right now, I'm gonna go in the back.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Sure.
Go out amongst all these beautiful people
Okay.
and find me a woman whose family doesn't need her anymore.
Okay. Trust me to go out here amongst all the people.
Hey, knock yourself
All right,
out.
so let me see. I want to find a nice lady to help us out. Here's the thing though, you never pick people that want to do it. Usually people that raise their hands for this stuff are freaks. I want to get somebody that's just a little bit shy. No, is that your mom? You're going to need her one day, dude. Okay, already boyfriend's giving away girlfriends. That's really nice. I want this lady right here. Let's hear for you! No English? Perfect! Okay. You're up here close by. shy, so you can help her out if you need help. Do you speak English pretty well? Good, okay. Take out the camera so you can take some pictures for her, so she'll never forget this moment.
What does she used to look like?
Come stand here. Perfect. What is your name?
Her name?
What's her name? Mingsa?
Minza.
Minza? No. Is that how you say what's your name? Chi? Chi. Hi, I'm Alex. Chi. Hello, nice to meet you. And this is Mark.
Hi.
Is she from China?
Where are you guys from?
From China, yeah.
From China, hey!
But he says ni hao. And my little girl watches ni hao Kai Lan, and that's how I know.
Oh,
Because she's from China too.
This is what you just sit down and run the other one.
Gee, so are you married? Husband?
Is she married? Yeah.
Is he in China?
Is he in?
Good. You're lucky that I'm going to give you all the parts to build a new husband.
A new husband. Yeah, new husband.
Have the fun putting them together. There you go.
Get ready. You're gonna have a good time.
3, 4, he'll have 5 hands. It'll be more fun than any man in China.
True.
As long as it
All right, come here.
That sheep, put that over here.
Here. Over here.
Over there.
All right.
I'm gonna get a blood
Just go
out.
ahead, throw him off here. There you go. Oh, she's making friends. Oh, get it. I bet she put you in your place when you were little, yeah? She was like, hey.
All right, sheep. You're gonna be my assistant. Oh, I'd love to. Good, okay. You're all listening.
Yes.
And I'm gonna show everybody where we ask your body parts from. Usually as I do slower moving, stupid people.
No way. No,
Alright. You keep that one. Gee, I'm gonna cut off. Okay. When I cut you, okay, I'm a 1, 2, 3, you, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good job, Chi. You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Wait! 1 second. You need to say something to the kids real quick, okay?
I'm not allowed to talk to children.
Still?
It's another week.
Oh.
But you see, you kids realize all the blades you see if they are completely dull, or they're made out of plastic, and so you never use real blade. Oh. So we have these effects in the movies. The people that set these tricks up are professionals with a lot of training, so don't be trying this stuff at home.
That's right. Okay, you do it at your friend's house. Let's get a close up, please, on Chi.
All right, Chi.
Here we go, Chi.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, ah! That's right, Chi. Is that supposed to do that?
Yes!
Really?
Take a picture!
Take a picture! Does it hurt? Does it ow? Ow.
Ow.
It's not supposed to. It says made in China. I know.
This knife was actually designed by makeup artist Tom Savini. Let me show you how the thing does work. Has a retractable blade, so the blade actually slides in and out the handle. So I started to look like a real knife. I'm not gonna cheat, no one's paying attention. I went boom, boom. And in the arm it went. And there's your bulb filled with fake blood. And Chi is completely unhurt.
Let's hear it for the adorable Chi. Everybody, take care. Thank you very, very much. All right. Well, she was
Welcome to the Walmart Supercenter.
You obviously go through lots of blood whenever you work on a movie?
Oh yeah, when we make a movie, we'll go through buckets of blood.
Nice.
How many people saw Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho? Night of the Living Dead? Well, those movies are filmed in black and white, and they use chocolate syrup to simulate blood. In a color film, you have to use something that's actually red. So we do something fresh.
Oh. Where'd you get that heart?
This one on the eBay.
Nice.
And they're filling up with blood.
Now where do you get the blood?
The blood you can buy, but it's kind of pricey. Most of the time, I just make it.
Will you tell us how?
Yeah, that time. You guys want how to make fake blood?
Yeah.
Oh, this is corn syrup, volcanoes, or the red, and green. Mixing more than that. But you gotta be very careful because it really sucks to you, dude. I'm sorry. I just
Get away from him! I'm sorry, it's a clean one. Do you need some help drying off? Or... Oh no, I dropped her. He's very attractive. There's a very big history to this stuff. It goes really far back.
Very true. Yeah, this all started back in the 1920s when we had a pioneer Lon Chaney. And Lon Chaney was known as a man of 1,000 faces. This guy did all his own makeup, all the characters. They played in the movies. But he was in, for example, Phantom of the Opera, of course, Hunchback of Notre Dame, just to name two. This guy would do anything to create a fact rate. Here he poured bleach in that eye to make it white. Just kidding. But in Hunchback, he actually wore a 40-pound hump on his back and a harness that contorted his body so he could not stand upright during filming. Now, he was very, very secretive about all of his techniques. He never told anybody anything. Not even his son, Dick.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney. Can everybody hear me okay? Now, Phantom of the Opera sparked a Harmony craze in the 1930s and brought us makeup genius, Jack Pierce. Jack Pierce, of course, worked for Universal, brought to the screen many memorable monsters such as Wolfman, the original Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Garofalo. This guy was doing anything for his art to actually visit morgues and do experiments on dead people. That's Tom Cruise looking for a new wife. Now, the makeup for Frankenstein, the hefty combination of plaster, rubber, mortician wax, and toxic grease made that process took over 4 hours to complete. Now, did twice that time to apply the layers and layers of cloth and makeup to Boris Karloff's entire body to create the original mummy. Now, Universal is also home to some stinkers, and we got a few of those for you. Hi! That was a big brain monster from this island Earth. Come with me, Earthwoman. I'm going to paint your badonkadonk. Now, in 1968, John Chambers was the very first makeup artist to use foam latex to create all the characters in the original Planet of the Apes movie. This movie had 4 different... What are you doing? I said we'd look at this at the end of the show.
I know you did.
So why did you look at it?
I didn't. Why do you think I did?
The alarm was off if someone messed around with the curtain.
I know, I didn't mess with it. I just was standing there and then your alarm went off and then I was like, what's happening?
Is your imaginary friend with us today?
No, he doesn't. He's not allowed to come to work with me anymore.
How do you get here?
Well, he brings me still, but my therapist thought he was distracting, so he should get a new job.
Did that?
Yeah, he works at KFC. He's in charge of the original recipe.
Oh, it's very good. What happened with the curtain?
I just was standing there. That kid threw a rock at it for no reason. When he did it, I looked at it, he threw a rock and it went there and I went like this. I went, oh my God. And he went like this at me. Stuck his tongue out.
That's really not very nice.
No, it made me feel old. See, look at him doing it. How does it make you feel?
Dead.
Yeah.
Did you really throw a rock over there? Did you throw a rock over there at that curtain?
That one did? I didn't look in there. Kids lie.
What's your name? What?
Cade?
Cade?
Cade.
Cade? Is it like Caden or just Cade?
Just Cade?
Cade.
Yeah, like a question. You have to put a question at the end of it.
Cade? Mm-hmm. Where you from? Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm down Mississippi. How do you spell that? Mississippi. All right, you're on. You're 12 now, Cade? You're 12 now? 11? Do you know how old you are?
He's 10, right? You're 10?
All right.
I know. I'm from Alabama, so you have to say it like that.
10.
10,
Yeah.
like, you know, the elephant.
All right, Cade, I want you. See, this isn't the Magic Kingdom, so I don't have to be nice.
Stop it! You need to let me say that, because I can say it close for his friend right now. 10. He's Cade.
All right.
All right. Well, I don't remember either. Oh, you're talking about making monsters with Playtex.
Latex.
Latex. Oh my goodness, not Playtex. That would be a different monster, wouldn't it?
How many people saw the remake of The Wolfman? It came out about 3 years ago. Anybody? Some cool stuff happened in that movie. I have a clip of it. We could roll. It'd be great. Now, Academy Award-winning makeup artist Rick Baker started with a series of conceptual drawings, sometimes painting directly over existing photographs of Benicio del Toro, who played the Wolfman in the movie. Now, from those drawings, sculpts were created, which used as references to create latex appliances, which were then glued directly to Del Toro's face. In that process usually takes about 4 hours to complete. Then, full-length bodysuits were fabricated where thousands and thousands of yak hairs were individually knotted in place by hand. And then leg extensions were worn to create a natural like movement or motion, which really pay off.
It looks awesome.
Arcade. Bring your also made the double body parts of the torque as you rip, maul, and devour a victim on camera.
Now, how many Academy Awards has Rick Baker won altogether?
He has 7. Yeah, 7. The 7th was for Wolfman. What does that little kid say back there?
I don't know.
Bring him up here. Bring him.
No. You don't need another kid.
I can put him in here.
No.
It's quiet in there.
It's okay. He doesn't even know. He doesn't care what we're saying.
That's true. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying?
No, you were talking about Rick Baker's won 7 Oscars.
yeah, he's got-
And he won for
Men in Black, the Professor. I have a clip of his very first movie.
the very first Oscar winner.
Kids, what movie is this? Anybody?
E.T. Yep, that's E.T.
He's back and he's pissed.
I was gonna say Twilight.
Twilight. There's Bella having her baby. This American Werewolf in London, it came out in 1981, and Rick Baker won his very first Academy Award for the work done in them.
That is pretty accurate though. And that scene, his face is growing and changing. How did Rick Baker do that back in 1981?
It's very quick. See, because it is its early 80s stuff, they didn't have the computer technology that we use now to make that happen. So what they did, they fed that poor kid this huge block of cheese. And then an entire bag of prunes.
No, stop it. Stop it right now.
I was just getting my momentum.
No, I know. Is that what happens?
Actually, Rick Baker created these mechanical heads to finish out the rest of that scene. So what's going on there? Inside the head, there are 4 different pistons, all controlled by pneumatics.
And pneumatics is air pressure.
Exactly. That's what causes these parts of the face to move forward, creating the growing motion that we just saw in the clip of it. Now, on top of this area, you can mess with that, but it'll get fit because it hurts.
Okay.
Underneath the latex and here and here are bladders, also controlled by air pressure. The two things combined together create the illusion that the heads are actually alive and that they're growing. These are real dental appliances, and this is even all real hair.
Is it really? Where do you get all of the real hair?
Well, you can buy real hair. This particular hair, very coarse.
Yeah, it looks very coarse.
I discovered it growing on my mother-in-law's lower back.
Okay.
She's from Mississippi.
No, stop it! You stop it.
Her daddy was.
And the Wolfman remake, though, the werewolves are different, though, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, the Wolfman, everything in the Wolfman that's not real is CGI.
Computer-generated imagery.
I got the Wolfman clip that's wrong. Now, whatever traditional or mechanical makeup techniques aren't enough to bring something to life, we as makeup artists turned to our computers to create monsters. On the remake of the Wolfman, a computer-generated version of Del Toro was created so that a digital artist could morph, shift, and change his facial movements in real time. Now, apps were created for hair and fur, which is by far the most difficult to recreate digitally. And even in the computer realm, we as makeup artists refer back to the most basic makeup techniques. That's my grandmother's foot. She was a ballet dancer and they gave her these horrible hammer toes, and now she has to make a living as a roofer. Computer effects are an amazing tool. When combined with practical makeup, anything is possible.
So basically, you're taking the old and the new and combining them together.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Mark James, everybody! Okay?
Can you help me?
Of course.
I need you to slip into this high voltage vest.
What is it?
It's a vest with electricity running through it, and then you put this on, then it gives you like a buzz.
Oh, no. You do it.
I still have a buzz from this morning.
I know, we can tell. I don't want to do it right now, though. No, I don't want to do it. No, please don't make me do it. Wait! Cheese! You're number cheese. Let's hear it, everybody. You lucky girl. Here she comes.
Missed you.
I know.
All right, Alex, can you put this contraption on her right hand?
The baby.
Warm this to something. Put that on her right hand, then grab the camera, we'll take a picture. How many people saw the movie The Green Mile? Anybody? I hope she didn't see it. Now you're a Chinese Power Ranger!
Hooray!
Now this is what is called a telemetry, so then there's sensors on the things I put on her body, okay? I'm gonna turn on the electricity, tell her to turn on the electricity, tell her. Thank you, that was
Yeah,
helpful.
thank you. Now in Chinese, in Mandarin.
Okay, you got, oh no, you can't want that. You said you gotta talk out loud, you gotta talk out loud. Okay, and then she, okay? And she, you'll 4 or 5 seconds. She won't remember that part, but who can tell her? And when she wakes up, her underwear will be all twisted up. She'll figure that out. Actually, whenever she moves, her movements will be electronically transmitted to the creature behind the curtain. It's the same technology they use to keep Ozzy Osbourne alive. Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie!
That's for a children's show?
Yes, it's for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. Yum, 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 delicious. All right, I'm going to give you some simple instructions. If you do a good job, I'm going to give you cake. I'm going to turn him on. He's going to move into a neutral position.
Yes, baby said bye-bye. Well, bye-bye. What is that all about?
Did you see something?
Oh, no. Okay.
This one? I like big butts and I can't. You like big butts? Hi, Kate. I live under your bed.
Don't say that.
Mississippi boys taste like chicken.
No!
Think about. Up. Down. Power. Off. What do you think of that?
Great job, You're a natural. Here, Chi. Chi, this is for you, so you will never forget us. Let's hear it for Chi, everybody! Let's hear it for Eddie! been through much worse than this, and he has come through it like nothing has ever happened.